into PrepZone tonight at Lakeshore. Two of the best teams on the North Shore. Not only that, two of the best teams in the state. Northlake Christian, Division III, they're the number 3 ranked team in the state. Lakeshore, Division II, they're the number 5 ranked team in the state. They're going to hook it up here tonight in the PrepZone.
Keegan Stanworth and Michael Paulson to kick it off for Lakeshore. I think in European terms or worldwide terms, this would be considered a friendly, but we know it's not going to be a friendly match. It'll be friendly from the sportsmanship side, but it will be a competitive one. Both teams highly ranked. On the Lakeshore side, you want to look for Paulson and Stanworth. They both have 2 goals. On the North Shore, out on the Northlake side, you want to look for Cook, Maurice, and Lopez. They all have 3 goals apiece. So they've played some pretty good competition coming up into this. And both teams were in the playoffs last year. The Titans lost in the regional round in penalty kicks to Ben Franklin, a team they've already beaten this year. And then Northlake lost in the quarterfinals last year. The year before that, they were state runners-up, and the year before that, state champs. So seasoned teams, both of them. And Josh Landry in the goal tonight for Northlake. And Justin Ritter in the goal. So we'll see who's tested, as both teams, as usually happens, good teams early are trying to figure out one another. We're going to have a throw-in on the far side over there. Stanworth. And that one's chipped away momentarily. Big kick from Knorr up the field. A little bit of back and forth, and that often happens till these teams can find their place on the team, on the field, the correct angles to be, and it takes them a while to work it out. A lot of that is based on where the other team is. Michael Roadhorse, again, they're going to call, they had a whistle back up the field for a foul, so we'll have our first free kick. This one right in. Ritter comes out, knocks it away momentarily. And Lakeshore clears it out. This one's going to go out of bounds on the sideline. Throw in to Northlake. That's Earhart throwing in. Andrew Earhart. He's going to have to turn over to Luke Morrow, who will throw it in for Lakeshore. Check that. That was Vidal, Gabriel Vidal. And that one's kicked out of bounds. Right there, you saw the defender trying to get in the best position possible to try to get the ball. We got a whistle as to where the throw-in is. We're going to end up with a corner kick. So first set piece here for Lakeshore. Bradley Villars will take the corner and will rush the goal. Line drive kind of bouncing through the middle. Live ball, ooh, almost whiffed there by Lopez. Northlake pushing it up the field. Odenwald, long run. Going to try to gather it in. Pulls on the jersey of Vidal after he lost control. Not called. Lopez to throw in real quick. That cross by Cook intercepted, and counterattack about to come from Lakeshore. That one was too long, and Northlake steals. Acosta getting up the field for Noor. Check that. Now we have a whistle. That's not Noor, that's Odenwald was on that side of the field there. And we have a foul and a free kick for Lakeshore. So tonight, the number 3 team, third ranking in Division III, Northlake Christian, is at Lakeshore to take on the Division II, 5th ranked team. As everybody knows in these parts, that soccer is, we take our soccer serious on the North Shore. Competitive year out, year in, year out, across the board. Division I, Division II. Nice through ball on the right side. And we had a pull down right there and a foul. Brandon Paulson was pulled down, and a yellow card issued to Nash Oldenwald, as it appeared like he was going to have a little bit of a breakaway, and when lost control of the ball, pulled Mr. Paulson down. As a result, he'll have to sit out for a few minutes, and we'll have a free kick. We're within the first 8 minutes of this one. No real scoring chances as of yet. That one skips through, and Josh Landry has no problems with it. Second, and the left-footed kicker gets it out to about midfield. Lopez with a nice win of that one, but then stolen. Free kick as a foul was called. Earhart, nope. Earhart's going to leave it for Trace Noor. Noor will take it, drive it up the field. And Lakeshore trying to turn it back out of the zone. Go in the middle. And Michael Paulson trying to get it out to Stanworth on the right side. A little bit too much on that one, and it's out of bounds. Earhart will throw in as we have a sub from Northlake. And we have a whistle. And a foul. So early indicators are that the refs are going to call it pretty tight. Nice steal there by Acosta, but then stolen back by Watson. No team able to put together a serious chance. The long ball right there is going to have just too much on it for the Titan running up that left side. So Mr. Josh Landry will take the goal kick. No score in this one. We spent about the first 10 minutes here of these two teams kind of feeling each other out. Nobody able to mount a serious attack. Everybody's still just trying to figure out where they are on the field versus their opponent. And that one's cleared out of the zone. Loose ball. Brandon Paulson. And a little back and forth right here. Here's a shot, one hop. I think that one came from Stanworth. Josh Landry not really tested there as that one bounced right to him. He did exactly what he should have done. Get it on one hop. Lopez tries to chip it ahead, and Vidal gets it back in play. And there's a little missed kick that goes out of bounds over there. Enjoy talking to both coaches before the game. While they know this is a friendly game, it's something they know their players take a lot of competition for. Stanworth chipping it in the zone, looking for an on-rusher, can't find one. Stanworth misfired on an attempt just before that, was able to gather himself. I like that. He totally whiffed on a kick, but then he was able to gather it up and then turn it back and try to find one of his mates up the left side. Watson up ahead and then kick back. There's has been a lot of passes that just off the mark and a lot of steals early by both teams. And throw in on the far side for Lakeshore. Keegan Stanworth drops it back. Long shot from distance from Watson, and he wasn't too pleased with the outcome. Northlake 2-0-1 on the year, and Lakeshore 3-1-1. Obviously, Lakeshore wants to tag Northlake with their first loss, and conversely, Northlake wants to add a second to Lakeshore's record. So we're going to have a free kick here at this point. Trace Noor from the 25-yard line, which is about 35 yards from the goal, will take this free kick. He's going to take a shot. Oh, mishandled. Goal. Matt Pearl was the beneficiary of Ritter's inability to gather that one in, and we have a 1-0 lead for Northlake behind Matt Pearl's goal right there. Obviously, that ball had a lot of spin on it. Ritter unable to come up with it. The rebound was right in the place A foul call right in the place where Matt Pearl showed up, and we have us a 1-0 game. Free kick, and this one's stretching the field, and Stanworth took a one-timer right there after the ball one-hopped in front of him, and it caught a lot of wind. It got up in the air. Trace Knorr will take this goal kick. That one chipped ahead. We're going to have a foul on Lopez. Gabriel Vidal was fouled on that, so there'll be a free kick. Brandon Paulson will take it. And here's a little bit of a set piece right here because Paulson's got a good leg. He can drive it down there. He does. That's right in the goal mouth. And Josh Landry gets up a little bit, gathers it in his stomach, and no problem. Loose ball. Rush trying to get it up the field. Rush again to the inside. Pearl trying to get it ahead. This one's going to go out of bounds. Let me throw in Timmy Lopez. Lopez is a three-time first-team All-Stater, a senior. So he played on the state championship team for sure. His freshman year. Good mix of plays right here by Lakeshore and a nice long run. Paulson drops it back on the wing for Rush. Centering pass that goes way across the field. Good effort over there to keep that one in bounds, and a shot. It was called a foul or it was out of bounds over there. One of the two. Good effort on the far side. I couldn't pick up the number of the Lakeshore player, but real good effort. Long throw in. Left side, too much on that one. Throw in by Steven Satterley. Lopez in the middle. A good effort over there by Christian Shreve to come over and cut that one out. Cut that one off momentarily. So Lakeshore could regroup defensively. And we have a throw-in violation. Trying to switch the field. Rush leaves it back. That's Paulson. Paulson up the field, a little bit behind Clayton Rush. There'll be a throw in. Andrew Earhart will throw it in. Headed back into the middle. Stanworth unable to control, but Paulson does. And one defender fanned on it, but Pearl was able to clear it momentarily. A chance right here. Stanworth heading it up. And we had someone coming from nowhere right there. And that was 22, Rex Shepard. He gets the yellow card. And he promptly took down a defender, Pearl. And he'll get, I don't know how long he was on, but he gets a quick exit. He can return after play, of course. So, free kick. Trace Knorr will take the free kick. Drives it deep. Lakeshore trying to mount something right here. This one kicked the other way, stolen. Going to be an opportunity. Long run down this left side. Shot from the left side, Mason Cook. Didn't really have the angle, did Cook, as he was cut off by the defender. And but he wanted to get a quick shot at Ritter. And a goal kick. Whistle, foul. And they are calling it pretty tight here early. I've got no problem with that as long as it's balanced. And it has been, to me, it's been balanced. Brandon Paulson will take this free kick and another set piece here because he's got the leg. He can drive it. We've seen that. Headed back out momentarily, chipped ahead. Ooh, the defender, good job right there. Maurice trying to chip it ahead. Kicked out of there momentarily. Free ball and off of Northlake. Both these coaches will tell you when that ball goes up in the air and it's coming down, they want their player to come away with it. They want them to have a serious chance at any one of these 50-50 balls. You come out and you win that, you're going to win 90% of the time if you're the one that can corral the ball and control the ball. Foul. Pathan. It's headed up. That one's up the field. And the defender clears it back in the zone. And that quick, it's right back the other way. Up the right sideline, long run. Looked like Nathan Pearl trying to run that one down. Lopez chipping it ahead on the left side. Defender's got to try to turn and kick it. Vidal kicked it out of bounds. He was simultaneously trying to turn his body and kick it up the field to keep it in, and at worst, kick it out where they could regroup. Throw in to Earhart. That one headed into the area by Cook and then cleared out. Knorr ahead. Nice move by Maurice. Nice move there. Centering pass. Oh, dangerous. Dangerous as it got back to Cook. We're going to have a corner kick. Cook tried to center it in some kind of way. The defender, unable to control it, actually knocked it back in his general direction, which became dangerous. There's a foul, not a corner kick, which is just like a corner kick from that, even better. So a set piece here for the Wolverines. That one hits a player, goes out. There'll be a throw in to Northlake. So still an opportunity for them. Earhart centers it, and it's cleared out. Deep ball. Don't misplay it. Nor a little push right there. Bradley Villars gets away with one. The Northlake fans not happy with that, but Northlake's got the ball. Earhart. Maurice goes cross field. Pass into the middle, and defender comes up with it. Knorr keeps it alive, but Lakeshore steals it. Knorr's going to kick it out of bounds. Better safe than sorry there. As Christian Shreve was moving up the field there. He'll get the throw in. And instead of giving them a breakaway situation, kick it out of bounds. Paulson trying to make a move. That one goes out of bounds over there. Whistle for a foul. Caleb Watson, no, he's going to drop off and let Shreve take the free kick. Christian Shreve, another set piece, another opportunity for the Lakeshore to tie this one up. This one's right in the box area. Going to be headed out. There'll be a throw in for Lakeshore. Clayton Rush along the sideline here will throw in. Vidal to his left. There's Paulson. They go middle of the field. Stanworth making a run on the right side, going to drop it back into the middle. Paulson trying to flip it over and stolen. But Titan defender there trying to keep it alive. Sliding tackle, nicely done. Up that right side, counterattack building and stolen back. Good effort, good hustle on that side by Indy Bruner. Cross field, trying to change the attack. Loose ball, dangerous ball. Lopez was bearing down on that one. Lopez. Left side. Earhart. Earhart will throw in. Again, just kick it out of bounds so you can regroup. Earhart has come down. He'll throw in. Again, another set piece here for Northlake. Opportunity to go up 2-0. Loose ball! Oh, my goodness. Mason Maurice had his foot on the second goal for Northlake and did not guide it into the goal. It floated on him as he one-timed it. Good chance there for the Wolverines. Paulson now. Handball called. Half the people in the stadium called it on the Northlake side for sure. That kick's going to go out of bounds. We've had one goal in this one. We're about 8 minutes to go in the half. That coming from Matt Pearl. A rebound off of a shot on goal, and he followed it up by drilling it in the goal to put Northlake up 1-0. Had a chance to talk with Coach Chetta before the game. Real nice guy. I mean, seasoned coach. Does a great job at Northlake. He was talking about how they've been able to use this field at Lakeshore a few years ago to practice and play games and everything, and how what a nice facility is, and how thankful he was that the principal, Mr. McCurley, and everybody accommodated his team. So very thankful of that opportunity, which is how it should be. We have that one going left side as Rodenhort tried to keep it alive. He did, and they've turned it around. And there's a steal. And then stolen back. Earnhardt's, that one goes off of his foot. And Pearl will go back. And Josh Landry will scoop that one up rather easily. Landry drives that one. Best punt of the night for him. And loose ball. Rush. Long pass down the sideline is going to be run down. Nice save right there. Stanworth. Centering pass. That one was taken out of the air by Shreve. He really wasn't able to get off the shot he wanted to at that point. Here's a steal of the throw in, and then he loses it, is Lopez. Paulson. Watson cross field, and then loose ball. Paulson going to fake it. Nice little play there. Looked like he was going to get it, but then he faked it. All right, into the middle. Watson. Paulson, right side, going to chip it in, run down. Pearl pulled it out of the air and cleared it. Great job. Watson trying to keep it alive. Now that's going to go out. Throw into Lakeshore. About 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Long throw in by Earhart. Cook trying to run it down. It gets cleared. Oh, kicked out by Roadhorse. Throw in. Acosta to the middle. Northlake going to control, but stolen niftily right there and stolen right back. Two defenders, too many. And Lakeshore reclaims the ball. A little too much on that one, and Pearl drives it deep. A little back and forth right here. Cook making a run. Goalie Ritter was off his mark right there. If someone had come along, they would have been in great position to get a shot. There's a weak one, but a shot nonetheless from Odenwald. Just couldn't get himself in position. Knew he had to take a shot at it, but wasn't able to get his whole strength behind it. Paulson chipping ahead. Stanworth. Keegan Stanworth takes a tumble. There'll be a free kick on that foul. Like I said, it's been a pretty tightly officiated game. This one right at the goal. Up in the air, loose ball, but no one near it. Wow. Josh Landry coming up big again. The carom came right in front of him, so he, even though he hit it, he was able to pick it right back up. Long run down the right sideline. Good hustle right there. Keep it alive. Centering pass coming. No, that went off the defender. Out of bounds. I think that was Ryan Miller defending. So there'll be a corner kick. We have a couple of substitutions. We're under 2 minutes to go. And, of course, stoppage time. Of that, I don't think there was much. Loose ball, shot coming. That went squiggly off of Pearl's foot, but still alive. Comes a shot from distance. Goal. Devin Pathongthong, a freshman from distance, drilled that one. Devin, a freshman, I would have to say he got skills. 2-0, Northlake. No doubt about that one, as it took like one bounce in front of him and he just drilled that thing. Line drive. That was one of those, there's no doubt about it, folks. Which I thought it was going to put a hole in the back of the net about 6 feet up. So Northlake able to make the best of their opportunities in here in the first half. Have built a 2-0 lead. Nice pass. And they slow down. Thon. That one, left side, Shreve. Good steal. Indy Bruner. He's done some pretty good battling over there on that right side. Good steal. Still alive. That ball controlled again by Lakeshore. Stanworth unable to control. We have a whistle. And the end of the first half, where the Northlake Christian Wolverines have built a 2-0 lead over the Lakeshore Titans here at Titan Field.
St. Tammany Parish Public Schools, an A-rated school district. Graduates with the highest ACT scores in the state. Facilities with the latest technology. Safe and secure schools. A variety of sports. Fine arts. And learning to last a lifetime.
I'm Superintendent Trey Foles, and this is where we educate every child, every day.
Second half underway. Northlake Christian up 2-0 over Lakeshore here at Titan Field. Long kick that's going to go out, and we'll have a throw in. Northlake controlled the offensive tempo much more than Lakeshore in the first half and made the best of two opportunities for sure. Knorr trying to get it back in. That one is stolen by Dollar. And this one's stolen back. Ball coming through. We have Jordan Hall made that play. Hall has come in as goalkeeper. Starting the second half for the Titans. Dangerous ball right there. Look at that effort. Mason Cook put on a big charge right there. Got to like that kind of effort from that young man. And Hall's going to punt it away. Paulson. Good defensive play right there by Pearl. That one's going to go out. There'll be a throw in on that far sideline. Lakeshore will throw it in. Stolen. We have a foul. Devin Pathonthong. Nice move, gets tripped up. That'll be a free kick to Northlake. And going to try to make the best of this opportunity. This one chipped into the middle on rushing. Good hustle. Wow! Oh my goodness. A great hustle by Brunner to try to get it up to Stogner, and Stogner's kick looked like it was going to dribble over the line, and a defender kicked it out, and Jordan Hall picked it up. It's almost like you can't believe that wasn't a goal. Good effort defensively. I didn't see who did it, but they came on. I was marveling first at the hustle from Brunner and Stogner to stay with it. And but it ends up being the Lakeshore defender making the play that makes the biggest play in that series. There'll be a free kick right around the 30-yard line on the right side there for Lakeshore. And this one's way up the field. Defender kicks it back. Stogner. Ooh, breakdown there. Steal. Brunner slides underneath Hall. And we have a whistle, as we had interference right there with the goalie. We're going to have a yellow card. Brunner is going to have to take a little bit of a break. It was a big hustle, but he got caught up underneath that the goalie there, and not good. Results in a foul. So Brandon Paulson will take the free kick. I mean, that's how this guy's been calling it. I'm not really sure about that call. I'm thinking it in my head. I mean, there was contact, so I got to say that part was true, but it was more a result of him sliding. Hey, it's not a bad call. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's not really a bad call. Free kick on the far side now for Northlake. Loose ball, dangerous ball. And they're going to kick it out of bounds. Lakeshore has had kind of whiffed on a couple and put themselves in dangerous situations defensively. So throw in for Stogner. That ball cleared out momentarily from distance. Chipped away by Roadhorse. Michael Roadhorst. That one goes out of bounds. Throw in a Lakeshore, who's really struggled to find any offense in this match. They really haven't been able to, they have at times kind of controlled the ball, but really get serious chances, no, not. Nothing that has tested Josh Landry for sure. That one didn't go the way I was expecting it. But he's quick with the whistle. Paulson. Lakeshore trying to get something going up the left sideline here. That one's chipped up. Long run. two take a tumble. Shreve, one of them, unable to get to the ball. Good hustle and centering pass there. Still alive. Paulson trying to get something. And a disagreement as to what took place there. Trace Knorr will take the free kick at that point. I'm not sure what that call was, but as has been the story this evening, half of the calls have been objected to by half of the people. Oh. Northlake controlling, getting it up the right sideline. Stogner cannot get there. Ben Stogner. Stogner giving a little bit of energy to this right side for Northlake. Throw in coming from Shreve. Free kick. This one up the field. Headed in great. There's another good header. Out comes Landry on a double bounce and picks it up. Another opportunity there for Lakeshore they let slip away. Got to have some more people crashing that area, offensive area. Loose ball. Cleared up the field. Good defense from Knorr. This one chipped in. That's going to go out. That's going to end up being a goal kick. Brandon Paulson will take the goal kick. About 11 minutes into the second half. 2-0. The Northlake Christian lead. They got 2 goals in the first. One on a rebound. I think maybe both of them were on a rebound, but the one from Devin Pathonthon was marvelous. It was a line drive rope that almost took out the back of the net as the ball is punted out, and the fans are getting a little more vocal about their perception of the calls here. As I said earlier, 50% of the fans are upset. Depends on which the call. Look at this run now. And that one cleared out again. Loose ball, Paulson into the middle. Keegan Stanworth trying to take a shot. 2 defenders finally clear it out. Left side. That one's going to go out of bounds. Good effort from Mason Cook to force that issue. Both teams trying to get something going. Loose ball, whistle, and a foul. So we're going to have a free kick at that point by Trace Knorr. about the 24-yard line, a 34-yard kick, and certainly within range. And here it goes. Boom, line drive right at the goal and in. That one was just a straight ground ball to the left side, and it was as if Jordan Hall thought it was going to be wide as he kind of dove for it late, and it appeared like one of the other defenders was going to kick it first, but it's 3-0. And like I said, he was within distances. He blasted that one into the goal. Paulson, a little run here, right through the middle. Ball goes out the right side over there. Shepard, throw in. Shepard trying to bring some energy. Loose ball, and it's going to be Northlake throw. It's going to be Lakeshore throw in. Quickly dump it in. Nobody there. Oh, dangerous ball. When you leave that ball back, you better have enough pace on it to get to your teammate. That one up. This one a floater. Jordan Hall. So we'll have a throw in on the left side by the maroon-clad Northlake Christian Wolverines. Here's a shot. It's wide left. Again, another good shot from distance. That one was close, but it wasn't testing Jordan Hall that time. Goal kick. Left side, long run, bringing it back, and then defender kicks it out to slow down that attack. But that's going to set up a corner kick for Northlake, and they've had some luck off of set pieces tonight. (3-0), trying for 4. Ooh, that one skips out away. Paulson jostled a bit. Foul called. Lakeshore needs to get it going because Northlake's dropping everybody back defensively. Big kick headed out momentarily. Shepard. That one's going to go out. So there'll be a throw in. Rex Shepard trying to pull the trigger at close range. Two defenders there. The ball goes out of bounds. Throw in. Right in the middle of the field. Shot off of people. Going to go out of bounds. Clayton Rush trying to run it down up there. Ball goes out of bounds. Throw in Northlake. Throw in again. Northlake trying to counterattack here. That one's turned back by Caleb Watson. Paulson shoulders it up, and it goes out of bounds. So it'll be a throw in to Northlake. Lakeshore's had some difficulty in really maintaining some type of offensive attack. That has not been the problem for Northlake as they've made the best of their opportunities. There's a through ball that had a tad bit too much on it, and Brunner could not catch up with it. Hall clears it out, and Lakeshore tries to go the other way. Paulson. Weaving, stolen. Good defense right there. Took the ball right away. Counterattack, through ball. Hall comes all the way out and just blasts it up the field. I think that was a pretty good play right there on Hall's part. Don't take a chance. If you got someone that could probably, we got a little bit of a run here. Numbers favor Northlake right here. Drop it back. Staying with it. Loose ball. Northlake controlling. They can dribble it back. Shot off the defender. So good defense right there. Someone gave up their back on that one, but Northlake had the numbers if they'd have pushed the issue a little better. Long throw in. Coach Chetta showing his skills on the sideline. Shot from distance. Pathonthong again just blasted one from distance, and Hall had to make a pretty good save right there, but it'll result in a corner kick. Very impressed with Devin Pathonthon. He has got a leg, and the key for Coach Chetta is he's a freshman. He got a few more years with Coach Chetta. Nice ahead pass, a little bit too much on it. Pearl unable to get it. Defender does a good job of shielding, and now we have a goal kick. 17:46 to go in this one. 3-0 Northlake. They have definitely taken advantage of their situation. Yeah, once a team gets up like this, 3-0, and they say, oh, we've got 3 goals, everybody's itchy to try to get a goal on the Maroon team, that is. I just haven't seen the the energy I was expecting as a result of some of those goals, the just the need to quickly get them back from Lakeshore. They haven't really put any offensive pressure on the Wolverines. Good defense there. Funnel it out left side. A little bit of a run. Push it through for Shepard, left side. Going to make a run, try to bring it into the middle. Shepard Shepard gets a good shot off, but it gets to the left side right here. Ends up being a goal kick. Tried to go to the near corner and was not able to finish there. So Northlake will get a goal kick. But a real nice run by Shepard to even get a shot off with two defenders on him. Paulson drops it back. Michael Paulson. And the defenders once again. Opportunity. Hall comes out again. Jordan Hall comes out and has to, because he's out of the goalie box, he has to kick it away. He cannot catch it. And he can't take a chance sitting back and waiting to see if his defender, who's got his back to the play, can stop him. Kick up the right side. Brunner. Brunner's had some energy in the second half. Almost made a great pass earlier to Stogner, and Stogner got off a shot, but one of the Lakeshore defenders made a great, did a great job of coming over and kicking it away. Otherwise, we'd be at 4-0. Brandon Paulson will take this goal kick. That one skips right by Miguel Black, unable to get anything on it. Throw in to Northlake. Here's a shot from distance. What I like about what Northlake has done is they've come out here and they're not sitting on they didn't sit on the 2-0 lead. They have kept the pressure on Lakeshore, forcing them to keep as many people back as possible. Coach Knock makes a couple of more changes, and then we're gonna blast one up the field. I was saying that was Brandon Paulson, or that was, yeah, excuse me, that was Brandon Paulson. Again. Loose ball right through the middle. Dangerous ball. Paulson again. He drove that one. Shepard going to try to make a play. Ball comes between them, and that's flicked away. Shepard's over there. That was flicked away by Matt Pearl. Shepard somehow comes up with it. We got a whistle and a foul. Patterson unable to gather himself right there, and there'll be a throw in to Northlake. Earhart. That ball skips right through. Going to be a floater. Earhart didn't really get on that one. Stanworth tries to kick it ahead, and Knorr kicks it out. Throw in by Christian Shreve. Looking for Paulson. Shreve chipping it ahead. And that one's, Brunner kicks it down in the zone. That one's cleared out. Earhart. Oh, that's going to be a violation right there on the throw in. Got to come all the way over your head and throw it in, not drop it. Christian Shreve, throw in. He'll get a chance to do it again. All over again. 9:06 to go. Ball just hanging in that one area over there. No one able to really maintain control. Now Northlake, trying to getting inside here, just a little maneuvering. Going to set up a shot or a pass. Look at that pass. Danger! Ooh, Miguel Black had that one on his foot. Throw in to Brunner, Indy Brunner. String together a couple of passes here. Looks good. Gets this one up the field. Stanworth! Oh! Ritter. Excuse me, I said Ritter. What I meant was Josh Landry. Stanworth had, that was a nice, they strung together some really nice passes there, and that was a wonderful, that was their best effort right there of the evening. Stanworth had that one on his foot. It caromed off, and he just couldn't put it where he wanted to. And Landry maintains the shutout. Shepard. Through ball. Miguel Black's going to have a shot. He got a shot off. Jordan Hall was able to disrupt that one enough to knock it out, but it will result in a corner kick and another set piece. A lot of good things happening off set pieces this evening for the Wolverines. And that one skips by everybody. And we're going to have another corner kick, as that went off of a Lakeshore player and over the goal line. So, sideline kick. Acosta, line drive, headed off the crossbar. Still alive, though. Acosta centering pass, header. Wow, two quality chances there by the Wolverines. And yes, they are the team that's up 3-0. And currently are continuing to have the Titans on their heels. Too much on that one for Shreve. Earhart throw in. Shepard. Going to use some of that speed. Earhart just kicks it out. Stanworth. Keegan Stanworth. Ooh. Pretty shifty. Paulson, good steal right there. Shot coming. Wide right. Northlake controlling, trying to get a through ball, staying with it. One's going to be out. We're down under 2 minutes now. Commanding lead, 3-0 for Northlake, keeping the pressure on. Stanworth running it down. In the middle. Paulson takes a tumble, but we're going to have a foul right there, as he was dumped right there. Another good chance here. It's not like Lakeshore haven't had their chances, just haven't been able to finish tonight. Credit the defense for Northlake for that. Keegan Stanworth. Line drives, was going upper 90 right there and unable to nail it. We're under a minute now and stoppage time. Miguel Black, is he going to get another chance? Some pretty good defense by Watson there. Here's a shot from distance. They're going to say someone touched it. That Hall touched it before it went out of bounds. Corner kick results from that. And another set piece. We know how dangerous these are, or have been this evening. Let's put it that way. This one floats out. I was going to say that's too far away. It's a half-hearted kick right there to get something away. Time about to run out on this match. And there it is, the whistle. 3-0. Northlake takes the victory over Lakeshore at Lakeshore. Going to send our thank yous out to the people that brought you this game, starting with our superintendent, Mr. Trey Foltz, our director of broadcasting, Dr. Melody Swang, cameraman, editor, and coordinator of Channel 13 tonight, Dave the Rave Williams. This is Charles Tiger Edwards. Good night. God bless. You be good. You are now leaving the Prep Zone.